We have had a doozy of a day.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
Johnny! Buddies, Jim Jam and Johnny. I'm one of your hosts, Johnny. As always, JimJam's here with us.
JimJam here.
Hello, everyone. We hope you're having a great day today. Thanksgiving was last week, and Black Friday was kind of pitiful.
Yeah, it wasn't much of a.
It wasn't much of a Black Friday. I went with my friend, and when we went to JCPenney and stuff. Yeah, they had some sales. I don't even know if they're sales. I'll be honest with you, because I don't know what original prices were, but I never trust JCPenney to begin with, because I think they lie about what the price was and what it is.
I can tell you firsthand that happened. That happened to me. They used to do buy one get one free pants. They were South Pole, but originally the pants are like, I think it's like $20 when they're always on sale.
Yeah,
but this sale, we went to ring it up and they were $59. And supposedly you get the other pair for free. You're just paying for both pairs.
Yeah, and that's the way that they scam you and all this. Like, she bought some jewelry for her daughter, and supposedly, like, this little cross, because her daughter wanted a cross for a necklace, was $359 or $300 and something, but it's on sale for $60. No way. That's impossible. You know what I'm saying?
Make you think it was the deal.
Yeah, and it's pretty. So it was probably, because they have to make some money, so that cross was probably $20. And if somebody bought it for $300, wow,
Idiot.
But it was probably always on sale. You just don't know because you don't shop.
Yeah.
With some of their chains, though, like their silver chains, real silver, sterling silver or gold, them were cheap. Like, I'll give it to them. They were 75% off plus an extra 40. So, but still, the original price is high because she paid like
40 what
percent off on top of, or well, it's like 75% off, and then on top, when you get it for like $25, it's a 40% off the $25.
You almost getting that shit for free.
Yeah, it was like $15 for like a little.
Why do you buy a bunch of them, man? What kind of something?
What am I gonna? I don't sell necklaces, dude. I'm not the jewelry guy.
Could've
no,
fine jewelry.
no necklaces. But I wanted to look like, I don't need a necklace. I don't wear them. I still got a gold herringbone necklace from.
What's herringbone?
Herringbone, the one with the links.
Oh, the three little ones and then the big one?
Yeah, the herringbone. I think that's a herringbone. I could be wrong.
You got one of those?
It might not even be.
I used to rock one of those all the time.
I had a silver one. And a gold one.
That was so big back in the early 2000s.
And I gave my silver one to my nephew.
Do people still wear those?
I guess. I mean, they've never really gone out of style, It's a necklace. But some people wear them. Kids, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't wear a necklace.
I quit wearing it a long time ago. I had a no limit charm on them. On mine.
I had a Lexus charm. Because of Lowry. And then I'd have a J charm on it. I don't know what happened to that Lexus charm.
You'd break it out for a convention.
But I have the J one.
Put the J on it.
And funny story. Here's a funny story. I had the Lexus charm on it. It was an L. And I went to, we was in Nashville. I don't even know where, the Nashville Sounds game. I don't know where it was at the time. It wasn't really Nashville. But we stopped at a McDonald's or a Burger King on the way there because it's cheaper to eat. I was in high school at the time, because that's the only time I wore this was like 10th grade. Stupid. I bought the little Lexus charm out of the mall in the middle when malls were popular, and they had the middle thing where the guy was slinging jewelry in the middle.
Fake jewelry?
Yeah, probably was fake gold. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I was 16 years old, and it was like $15, $20.
Yeah.
And because it wasn't expensive. And it's super light. And go in, and the guy behind the counter was like, "What's that L for?" It's like, for my last name. Oh, yeah? It's like, yeah. And the only thing I could think of is that they were thinking that it was for Latin Kings. You know what I'm saying?
It was in Nashville, and they taking that. Was that big then back there?
Oh, yeah. That was when it was really coming around. Because it was in Manchester. Little Manchester Latin Kings were. Somebody brought it in from out of state.
Oh.
And so up there, it was probably even more prominent. And that's the only thing I could think of later on was like, oh, because it wasn't a white guy that asked me. Let's just put it that way. You know what I mean? And it was a rough neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a little bit more rougher area. We probably shouldn't have stopped there, I guess, now thinking of it, which I don't see the big deal.
It's did it for like Friday and tucked the chain.
Which he was just like, what's that L for? I was like, Lowry, my last name. Oh, okay. You know, just.
What if you said it for Latin Kings?
Oh, yeah. That'd probably.
I
guess he'd have been on and popping, man. He got because you're from a different gang where I'm working at. I guess. I don't know. It's fucking stupid.
I'm in a gang and I work at McDonald's. I'm cool.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's really much sales. It's kind of weak this year. Even the sales online. Oh, 30% off electronics. It's like, y'all run that shit all year long. Really, it's just like people were saying, the sales were for what everything cost last year is what the sales were this year. It's just because everything's gone up so high. So, which I didn't buy anything. Oh, well, I did. From Ollie's. I bought something for Tucker.
The fucker actually bought something.
Yeah, JimJam can't seem to check out. But the checkout process was a little. We got in line. We got in line, and I was like, okay, yeah, there's only 2 people in front of us. We stand there, and my friend, she was like, we need to go to that line over there. And then we get over there, and this woman had a full buggy full of stuff.
Got y'all's ass.
Full buggy full of stuff, dude. Hold on. And then we stand there, and I was like, damn, you think we should go back? She's like, no. The same customer is still there, checking out. And
like they get
the girl on the other side opened up. She's like, I can take y'all. I had one item. Checked out, walked out, and the woman was still dealing, or the guy, I don't even know, was still dealing with the woman checking out. And I was just like, I appreciate you. Because I always choose the worst lines when I check out.
Hey, I don't understand why all these is so. It's like they get the slowest motherfuckers in there. Or, I don't know.
Okay, we're talking about checkout lines now. This is so stupid. But she saved me on that one. Well, I saved her at JCPenney. Because I went to the back to use the restroom. And there's a cash register back there. Well, they were taking people. And no one knew it up front. Dude, the line hooked around. Went all the way down to the end of the aisle and hooked around. Where people were checking out. And I called her. Or I texted her. I was like, you need to come back here. Well, do they take cash or card? Because she's kind of like me. Where you're unsure about stuff. You don't know if like it's going to work out. You know what I mean? That's how I think. Because what if I go back there and all they take is cash. And I'm paying with card. You know? I'm like, and then I use the restroom, come out, and I'm like, I take card. Then I walk over there, find her. And she's like, well, I wonder why nobody else is up there, is what she texted me. And I walked over there, and everyone was around. And I said, I come behind the clothes rack. And I said, it's probably because they don't know. And then I walked back there, and then I called her. I was like, you need to get back here. And she didn't message me, so I called her. She said, I'm on my way. It's like, good, because there's only 2 people up here. And we checked out, and we just walked out with our bag. And there was a line all the way to the end. And I'm just like, yeah, fuck that. And it's fucked up that, like, you don't have people that are checking, like just employees like, hey, there's like a checkout line back there. And I wanted to tell him, like this one dude was standing in line, and just as a man, I wanted to go up to the one man and just be like, hey, man, hey, man, there's a checkout line in the back by the bathrooms. But you know what I did? I just walked out.
What a kid.
Yeah, it was a dick move. But he wasn't as far back. Him and his wife are significant other.
I've been like, hey, there's a register in the back, and walked out.
I thought about that, but that probably would have embarrassed her. And then I thought,
I don't care.
what?
I embarrass,
I do
embarrass Amy all the time.
See, and I care about the people I like. So
I care about y'all too, but it's also some people laugh. I'm like, dude, we was awful loud.
and I imagine, and there was only one person checking people out back there. There's like 2 or 3 in the front.
I'm sure the people in the back were like, fucking dick.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You don't want to be doing no work today, and you're out there screaming. So I'm hoping.
And she don't listen, so she don't know. I'm pretty sure she was uncomfortable back there because when we went to check out, if you use your JC Penney card, they're like, "Oh, you get double points today." Blah blah,
Show that card. Huh?
Well, she has one. She's a woman. Not saying every woman has one, but you get benefits by having one.
If you shop there a lot.
Yes, and she does.
Oh.
So, well, often I shouldn't say a lot. There's a difference between often. Yeah, but so the manager was there over the other cashier. I know we're talking about shopping a lot here, so
but it's that time of year. So
yeah,
it's all right.
But the manager was there, and I thought she was a manager because she checked us out in jewelry, and you couldn't check out jewelry. Anyways, don't matter. So the woman, and she's like, "Well, you can go ahead and pay it off after you use your JCPenney card." I didn't know that. You could pay your bill there. Did you know that? No clue. Yeah, me either. I don't do credit cards.
The worst.
But it would be a benefit if you collected points, if you shop there often. So, and then there's people waiting in line now. And then she's like, "Well, I want to pay this off." You know what I mean? And then so we had to take a little bit of extra time there. And I'm like, I would be so fucking uncomfortable at that time.
It's
just because I'm putting these other people are having to wait on me. And I would have been like, even self checkout. I don't know why I think I gotta hurry.
Yeah, that's what
it's an anxiety thing.
Yeah, I get that too. Like you got people behind you,
and I'm like, they're
trying to hurry. And like if you're in a drive-through and you're trying to put your bags back in the back or something, you're like, I've been behind people. And I'm just hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting there thinking like,
I'm imagining me in their position, and I'm like, oh god, I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there thinking, like when I check out, I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers are looking at me probably. Fuck, it's not working.
Laugh at you.
Yeah, it's not taking my money. Fuck. But yeah, so
sorry guys, I'm sorry, my card's being stupid.
Yeah, like it's just, and the woman was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. That's the manager, and she got me super nervous, and I forgot we was gonna do that." And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't work as good when she's standing over me, like watching what I'm doing. Because it was like the store manager.
Hard.
Yeah, because it's the store manager.
You look back like, you motherfucker on.
Yeah, like, and but I didn't know that she like got $30 worth of stuff, which was probably $500 because of the fake sale. No, just kidding. But it was a good deal. I will say that she got good prices. I mean, a pair of pants, a shirt, and some towels, a couple of shirts. I don't know, but it's like $30. So not bad. But we was talking about the restaurant thing. I've been in line and I order one thing, and they have to cook it.
So good.
And I'm at the window, and people are behind you like, what the fuck did this? Because everyone else is like moving through the line, and they're handing out big bags. And then I get one little bag, and I pull up, and I'm like, what the fuck's taking so long? Oh man, these people behind me are going to think I got a big order. I don't have a big order.
Where did you get a little bag?
Yeah, and they're like handing you just one little bag. There's not even any drinks. Why did it take so long? Or when you pull up to the speaker box.
Squawk box.
Yeah, the squat box. And no one says anything.
Then it's awkward.
But you're sitting there and there's a line behind you. And they're thinking like, what is this guy doing? Like, this is all me thinking that they're thinking this, which probably are, because I'd be thinking it. Like, what's this guy doing? Like, you don't know what you wanted? Like, why haven't you ordered yet? Why is it taking 3 minutes to order?
As I've got older, I'm getting where I don't care no more about what people think of me. So I pull up to the squat box, and if not after like 10 seconds, I'm like, hey.
Oh, and
I want to order something.
You know, some of them have cameras. So, like, you're picking your nose and shit.
Oh, yeah.
They can see you.
I think McDonald's has a camera.
And they can always hear you. No matter what. So, when you pull up, they don't have to speak to you to hear you. They already hear you.
That's a constant.
Because when you speak up and get in front of it, they already hear you. It cut on.
So it triggers something.
Yeah, I guess. Like, because, you know, it's like an alert. Like, boom. So they can hear you. So if you're like, what the fuck's going on? Why is this taking so long? They hear you. Yeah, baby, I can't wait to get back home and blah, blah, blah to that. Da, da, da. They heard it.
Say some heinous. I can't wait to get home and piss all over you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next time I go to one of the drive-thrus, I'm like, I ask them, what's the craziest shit you've heard before you said something about welcome to whatever?
And
they got some crazy stories.
And when they tell you, hold on a minute, they can still hear you. So, yeah, be careful what you say and what you do.
Because you might get your food.
If you're in there eating your boogers.
Or you talking shit and then get fucking spit in your food.
Or you back there and they can tell you scratch your ass and you're over there smelling your fingers.
Or if you're a super freak, you might be over finger banging your old lady.
Yeah, I can see it. Some of them can. I don't know.
But some people might like that, John. All right, so I got a couple Karen moments here today. Well, one's a Karen moment, the other's really not. But so Thanksgiving night, of course, everything's closed down. Waffle House, so they won't. Ever since COVID, they won't do over the phone orders no more.
Really?
Nope.
I did not know that.
They won't. Yeah. You call and it says it will to give better experience to our in-person customers. We're not taking to-go orders.
Oh, I had no clue.
Yeah, so I go up there. I want to make a to-go order. And he's like, all right. So he's getting the people that just sat down, and he told this woman, he's like, hey, can you get his to-go order real quick? And she said, we're not taking to-go orders right tonight or whatever. And then he said, no, that's just over the phone. And then the fucking cook spoke up and was like, no, we're too behind. We're not taking no to-go orders. So I just got up and fucking left. I'm like, that's pretty stupid. So there was 2 cooks and like 6 waiters. But yet the whole bar was open. And then they had like 3 seats on the
booths?
No, all the booths were full.
Oh,
the tables, they had like 2. No, they had like 6 other chairs open, like the table that's a regular table that goes it's
on the
beside the bar.
Well, yeah, that's the bar.
Yeah,
I consider all that the low table a bar.
Yeah.
And the tall table. I consider all
they
that.
Still had like 6 spots there,
Yeah,
and then the whole bar was open.
So they had plenty of room for people to sit and have to serve.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So and then I'm like, what the fuck is the difference between if I was to sit down and make an order, eat it there, versus just put my food in a fucking to-go box, or even I would have been perfectly fine with putting in the to-go box my damn self.
What if you would have sat down and said, okay, then I don't want a to-go order. That would be the next step. But, okay, then I don't want a to-go order, then let me put in an order. But I'd have been pissed.
It turned in, when he said it with that aggression, because it sounded aggressive to me when he said it. I don't like confrontation, and I automatically just got up and walked out.
I would have to.
I did fucking email the fucking corporate, and I got a call the next day, and they told me what happened, and they shouldn't have turned me away and all this. So fuck Waffle House in the face. Never going back there, which I hardly do anyways.
Yeah, that's one place I don't hardly eat at. Okay. So they called you to apologize, and that was it.
Yep.
They didn't say, hey, we'll give you blah blah blah.
All right. They didn't offer nothing. So fuck Waffle House in the face. They can suck a big D.
Because at first, when Jim Jam told me the story, I was like, "That's kind of a Karen move to email home office. Like that's kind of fucked up, getting these people in trouble." But then hearing the whole story, like they don't take call-in orders, so you have to go up there to do a to-go order, and then they don't. They had plenty of space for customers. Like I could understand if it's slam packed. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just every booth's full, every chair's full, and you're sitting in the because they used to have chairs. I don't know if they do anymore.
Yeah, the chairs
little standby chairs where you're waiting to sit down because it will happen on a Sunday. That's fucked up. Yeah, they deserve to get. And then if dude was being kind of a dick, which I can understand, it's Thanksgiving night, which you already kind of know where you work. You know what I'm saying? Waffle House doesn't shut down unless a hurricane's coming through.
I think they actually shut down on Christmas Day.
I'm
not sure.
They used to not.
Well, they can eat a dick. They can all eat a dick. I hope they got diarrhea. Which most all the patrons probably did get diarrhea because usually
the food's not. The food's good. I mean, I wouldn't.
It's good, but
it's
not good.
It's good. You know that Waffle House.
I wanted the fucking hash browns.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Really wanted them hash.
Their hash browns are real good.
But if I do go,
ham and cheese,
I'm gonna give the other one on the other exit a chance, and if they fuck up, I'm blasting them all over social media and all that shit.
Fuck we have 2 Waffle Houses, one at each end of.
I hope. Look at the interstate. Waffle House employees and stuff. I hope the semen demon skeets all over.
You would have put this out on TikTok when it happened.
Should have fucking carried in there. Look, these motherfuckers won't take my to-go order, but they're taking everybody else's order. What's the big deal about putting it on the fucking to-go plate?
Even if you would have just been quiet and be like, so Waffle House won't take my to-go order because they're too far behind, and they don't do to-go orders like over the phone, so I come in to do this. But look at all the empty seats here. And apparently they're too far behind because they got the booths full. And then stopped it. And fucking Waffle House, because social media is the way to go now. TikTok is it, the pinnacle of social media right now. They would have, we'll rectify this, and oh my god,
lifetime hash browns.
But I mean, seriously, since you didn't go to social media and you just emailed them, they're probably just like, well, a phone call will suffice. You should have told them, I want a 5XL fucking t-shirt, man.
And then I'll wipe my ass with it.
I want a 4XL t-shirt. Some y'all don't even make.
See, I'm going to have to get special made.
Yeah. I want a t-shirt, and I want...
Waffle House.
We apologize on the back of it.
We apologize to you for not giving you your food.
And then you can hang your banner in our store all across the country.
Then everybody will know that Tennessee Horror News is the one that bitched.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
The horror basement.
No, I'm just kidding. That is fucked up. That's poor service, and I mean, I really don't.
Hey, what's that little sound
hopefully
on
nothing.
TikTok? Like, that's fucked up. You know that there's a little sound that some people use.
Tommy knows when.
That's fucked up. Or I can't remember. I don't know. I have to find the sound.
He knows that it's fucked up.
No.
Oh.
I wish I would have recorded, but anyways.
Well, yeah.
But I don't want to be that.
Yeah,
that super Karen.
But not even Karen though. Really, that's not even Karen. That's just like, dude, I come up here, I wanted a service, and you yelled at me for not being able to get that service.
It's like
it's not. It's like, hey,
what's the fucking difference between putting it in a fucking to-go box? If it's that big of a deal, I'd walk my happy ass around there and help you do my order because I wanted hash browns that fucking bad.
They are pretty good.
Yeah,
Smother covered,
but I don't.
Or smother and chunked.
I just get
ham and cheese.
I just get a regular.
Oh,
maybe add some cheese.
You never get ham in them? Oh my god! I get them smothered covered chunk with onion and ham.
You got root them with onions, huh?
Oh man, it's so good.
I wish
onions are good.
They should have onion powder. So I'll give you the flavor of onions. Texture issues on you know me.
Well, get over it.
I'm not getting over it. It's my prerogative. Busting out some Bobby Brown on this.
Look, Bobby Brown. Look, Bobby. Get over your prerogative.
I'll beat you like he beat with you.
I'll beat you over these hash brown onion texture issues, bitch.
My prerogative. Anyways.
All right, yeah, move along.
So my next gripe is, so Walmart. My son, as he told me, he wants to step his gaming in. So he wants a gaming monitor and a gaming chair. It's understandable, Cool. The gaming chair does look pretty fucking cool. It's a red and black one.
Yeah.
$99 on Black Friday.
Yeah.
None of the ones around here except McMinnville had 3 left. I ordered it. I'm like, fuck yeah, I got it. So they were preparing my order. I was gonna have to go pick it up last night. I was over at a Friendsgiving with my wife's work and got an email saying your order's been canceled, out of stock. Why the fuck you already order it? The fuck is that bullshit?
So they couldn't just deliver it?
There's in McMinnville. All I was gonna do is curbside pickup. I was just gonna, or not even that. I'd have to walk in and get it. But why would you let someone place the order and everything, and then you say it's out of stock?
More than likely, the store had the wrong number because they ain't been keeping up with their count. Or it was on the shelf and people bought it and they hadn't checked out and the system didn't update. But it's still fucked up. But my thing is why wouldn't it transfer to an online order to where it could be just delivered?
Yeah. How fucked up is fucked up? That's fucked up. That's the TikTok thing or something.
But did it transfer to just an online order to be delivered like 5 days later?
Mm-hmm.
So now you got to go online and order it.
I ordered a different one that was like
because they still had it online.
I looked at it. It's not on anymore.
We're going to the tapes, guys.
Why still say Black Friday deals?
Because it lasts 1 day.
Yeah, it says $99. Add to cart.
Yeah, the chair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I just paid $150 for a different one.
You're a dumbass because it was still on there.
Only one left. Can I cancel that order?
I don't know.
I'm gonna cancel the other one. I can. Johnny, order that one for me real quick while I do this. That's not the right one.
Nope. I don't see it anymore. Can't find it.
Right here. Said only one left, so one probably bought it.
There's one for $129.
And it says free pickup today at McMinnville.
Oh no!
Them motherfuckers, I'd be pissed. I'm gonna be. Yeah, see, do better, Walmart. Do better.
Okay. Anyways, I can't find it, so there's one for $129 now. Yeah, that's it now. It's $129. It's gone up.
I'm just gonna leave this on there. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Anyways,
because it seems like you probably wouldn't get the one anyways.
it says request a cancellation.
Damn, that's a cheap gaming chair. Give him the cheap one.
I already ordered this one.
No, I'm just saying.
But this one says it's a.
There it is.
$99.
Yeah.
Because if I request a cancellation, that it might not even fucking go through.
Yeah, it says item is available in McMinnville.
Yeah, and that's what it said yesterday. Do better, Walmart.
Oh, it's only check availability nearby. So yes, sold out online. Because you could have bought it online like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Hell, I got one.
Yeah.
But now I got to find the gaming monitor, which is on Amazon. It's a Scepter, and it's a curved 30-inch, 200 megahertz.
Yeah.
So I bought them. We did at Walmart. We did get one of the On brand. I guess it's their new thing where they got all kinds of different shit.
It's not really new, but yeah.
Well, it's been there for a few years.
It's their cheap brand.
Yeah, but got a wall mount for $32. Originally $50. So I guess it kind of that's what it says. I don't know how true that is. But I put that up last night. Put a bolt, but of course you'd want that. So now he's got his TV on his wall. His 50-inch smart TV on his wall. So now his little TV stand is all opened up, so he can put his gaming monitor down there, and then he can have his TV for like the movies on or whatever. So when we get his gaming monitor, of course that'll be for Christmas. So
Yeah. Well,
Santa baby.
yeah. Just so you know, JimJam's son is like 15, still believes in Santa Claus. So if any of his friends listens to this,
Johnny,
go roast him.
I think we're going to Monday Night Raw in January. You want to go?
Nope.
I didn't even get it out of my mouth when you said nope.
Nope.
Why not? You don't want to go see
Nope.
wrestling on a Monday night?
No.
Would you do it on Saturday night?
No.
No.
We went to that one. It was okay.
It'd be better if it's Monday night. You'd be on camera. Because we're going to get the chairs, the folding chairs.
Oh, no. I'm not paying for that either. That's way too
$120 ticket.
That's not too bad. I was thinking it'd be more. Than...
Oh, well, now if you want ringside, which is already sold out, yeah, you're paying $300-$400.
Yeah, no.
And I want to keep the chair. I want the chair to have faces on it.
Was it?
So when I sit on it, I'm sitting on Roman Reigns' face. Oh, yeah. Mustache ride from Roman.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing that. I'm wasting my vacation time for Monday Night Raw.
I don't know if we can go because I think 120 is still kind of expensive.
Yeah, that's high.
But yeah, so it's been eventful. Thanksgiving. Yeah, Thanksgiving. So fuck Waffle House, fuck Walmart. I can all eat a dick.
Yeah.
Fuck American capitalism. That's what all that is, right?
Yeah. 100%.
But if you want to spend money, we didn't do no Black Friday deals because I don't think we can. But yeah, buy some shirt.
Go get Whisper in the Wall
Yes,
too. And
it's only $9.99. So
yeah, go buy that. And
hopefully, sometime next year we'll have the audiobook of it.
Yeah. So let's move on to some more good stuff. Something news out Wednesday. We talked about it last week on Wednesday. This is not Wednesday, but it don't matter. She does, so that's a spoiler. I just want to say I finished the series and it was really fun and I liked it. That's all I really want to say. You should go watch it.
Well, apparently she smiled, so I'll just show you that picture.
Yeah, it's funny. It's just the deadpan and the always the demeanor that she has. I like it. It's just funny. It's a funny show. I laughed at it quite a bit, and yeah, go watch it.
We're going to listen.
Yeah, the Grinch horror movie. Apparently, it's going to get a theatrical release
December 9th.
And December 9th. We don't know where. I haven't heard anything about it, like as far as where and how many screens. I guess we won't know until it gets closer. But still cool. I guess we're not going to get to talk to David about the Grinch. We tried.
He stays
busy.
He stays pretty busy. So
yeah, and we're not a big podcast, so I can understand.
Even though we've interviewed him before.
Yeah, a couple times. But that's the way it works, and what we do when they're small time, they talk to us, and then when they get bigger, they say "fuck you."
On the
No,
day,
I don't say "fuck you." It's
I saw this real quick. On this day when we're recording, November 26th, Alex Hyman's birthday's today. Happy birthday, 34 years old.
Oh, happy birthday, Alex! Congratulations, man! You made it 34.
He's a big.
He's a young fella.
Yeah, he's a big supporter of our podcast.
Yes. He's a great guy too.
One of the big ball buddies as well. So
yeah, we appreciate him.
But yeah, I just not glad it popped up. But yeah, I'd love to talk to David again. You know, he reacts to when I share stuff and tag him, so he does react to it. But you know, I'm not gonna blame him.
He's busy. Come on,
you
Terrifier.
Guaranteeing he is not a waiter anymore in New York.
Well, I hope not. I hope
I think
not.
he's making a pretty decent living doing the convention.
Because he is a nice guy. I was just joking about they get bigger, they say fuck you. No, they're busy. And you're not going to go on a smaller platform. Well, some do, but we're like super small. So, like, he's trying to get his stuff out to, you know. And we're already talking about his stuff anyways.
Yeah. And then also, which that's back in Terrifier 2, but we're just trying to get Damon and You know, he's almost. It seems like he's almost hospital to get a hold of.
Probably. I mean, and that's fine. No big deal.
No, yeah.
But we will watch The Grinch.
Hopefully it comes close so we can watch it. But
Yeah, if it's an hour away, it's the same thing as Terrifier.
so
I'm not driving.
December 9th in cinemas, so that's not.
Well, it's will release on December 9th. So hopefully December 9th is a Friday. So it'll probably be all weekend, hopefully. I mean, I'm gonna go watch The Menu today. So there's that. I'm hoping that's good. We talked about that last week.
Hey, you know something?
So I'm gonna go watch it.
So Amy brought up. She messaged me. What was that? Santa action movie?
A Violent Night.
Yeah, she sent me that. She just said Violent Night, and I said it looks amazing. So she is intrigued, right? So we definitely got to go check that out.
Yeah, that's next weekend, and I'm hoping to go see it.
That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
I think it'll be pretty good. I don't know. It could be cheap, corny.
It might be funny.
I hope. But yeah, I'm intrigued on it. I like to see a violent Santa because he's actually Santa. He's not a guy dressed up as Santa. He's Santa Claus.
Yeah.
You know, so there's that.
I'm pretty excited about that. I just the trailer alone had me like, oh, fuck that.
Yeah, seeing Santa Claus kill people is awesome. So moving on. So The Last of Us is like a hugely popular video game, and they're going to do a live action
from
HBO live action series. I tried to play The Last of Us remastered back in, I think it got remastered once back in 2015, 14, 15.
Something like that.
And it's been remastered again, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. And I don't know. I didn't care for it because it was just like I wasn't into it because like I got to a point where you had to sneak through something and I couldn't get past it, and it's just over and over. And I was just like, nah, I'm not trying to be stressed out on video games much anymore. And so, but people love this, and hopefully it works out.
It's going to be out January 15th on HBO Max.
And Pedro Pascal is from The Mandalorian. The guy that plays The Mandalorian is going to be starring in it. So that's cool.
Is he the main guy?
Yes.
That guy right there?
Yeah, he's The Mandalorian too.
Damn, I bet he's doing well for himself, ain't he?
Yeah, should be. I hope so. I mean, he's good as Mandalorian.
Yeah, my kids got both. I think there's a part 2 as well. Pretty sure. My kids play this, so I'm sure they'll both want to check us out. And it's also from the creators of Chernobyl.
I have no clue. I never played Chernobyl or watched Chernobyl. I mean, not played. I guess it'd be hard to play Chernobyl. It don't exist. I mean, there's probably a game called Chernobyl somewhere else.
I don't see why there wouldn't be. Which one?
Speaking of video games, we'll move into that. Speaking of video games, Alien Isolation is going to get a sequel, or rumored, because it's not really out there. But the claim is that there's a source that's claiming that the game is being called Marathon and will be current gen only. AAA budget behind it.
What, Xbox X and PS5?
Yeah. Probably Steam. I mean, it'll be on Steam. PC, yeah. But the game is also in vein of a survival horror vein, like Dead Space and Resident Evil. But then it goes on to say that it might not be true.
But they said it's either in development or being pitched. But yet it wants to have a holiday 2023 release. If they're not even fucking started on
if they haven't developed it, it's not 2023. That'd be horrendous.
Maybe 2024 if possible.
5.
If anything. But right now you can get Alien Isolation on Steam at a cool, well not right now, but well you could have at 80% off until November 29th, which by the time you're hearing this
probably won't happen.
Probably won't happen, but yeah.
So, hopefully, what I'm thinking is end up happening to be like the multiplayer games that everything is coming out to be. Ugh.
Look at the graphics though. It looks terrible.
That's old. That's the Alien Isolation.
I hope so. That looks a bit shit.
I mean, you're in the dark.
PS3 quality right there.
I don't know. They don't look too bad.
On this monitor that we're looking is 10 years old.
Yeah, exactly. It don't matter what quality you have. It's not going to do any justice for these TVs.
Yeah, no, I got to upgrade. If you want to buy some new monitors for the podcast, feel free.
Yeah, feel free.
I put the horror basement wish list on our link tree, and you can buy us a new mic, like our mic. But yeah, at least monitors. I found a couple matching monitors I want to get. Maybe one day. Till then, these will suffice. Wow, Leo. I ain't even did shit. I'm tired.
It's early.
It's 8:46 in the morning.
Yeah.
You need to hit me an energy drink.
JimJam has to work tomorrow on Sunday because he got a Friday.
I'll be off next Friday.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was because you got off this past Friday.
Because my big car, I got to get an echo. And I got to take my son to get some dentist work.
It's fucked up. You have to use vacation time to go for your health. Do better, America.
They ain't gonna listen to us.
No, they don't care.
Yeah, they're balling out of control.
Yeah, that is true.
Illuminati.
Yeah, Illuminati.
Have you got messages on Instagram about joining the Illuminati?
No, I never get anything.
Every now and then I get them. And sometimes I want to fuck with them and I'm like, really don't want to fuck with them because what if it's legit and fucking do something? So
I think we talked about this. Who would you kill to be part of the Illuminati, though?
Oh, John, we're not going to answer that question. I'm not anyways.
Would you kill a cousin to get into the Illuminati? Or do you have to kill like someone that you're close to?
We can't get on top podcast list, but we're going to get on fucking FBI's top list.
This is speculate. This isn't real. Illuminati's not real.
We got a cult in Manchester.
Do we? Who?
I can't say it.
Oh.
I tell Amy that all the time and she gets mad at me. I think it is, though.
Well, not going to make that comment. Hope. Because they're all cults. But anyways.
You just made the comment.
Yeah, I did. But you don't know what we was talking about. They could probably insinuate. Make assumptions. But, yeah. A cult. I wanted to be a cult leader originally when I was a kid.
Well, we had the idea to start what was it, the Church of the Following?
Yeah, something.
And the Creator.
Yeah.
Is who we praise or whatever you want to call it.
That's so much work, though. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have a problem deceiving people.
Deceiving?
That's a lie. I do have a problem with that. So I couldn't really be a cult leader because I really don't want to like hurt people.
As we got into talking about it more and thinking about it, it's like require a lot of shit to do.
Yeah, because it's like I don't want to hurt people and I don't want to have people hurt. But eventually, in any cult, people are going to get hurt and you're going to hurt people. Like there's no way around it. To keep order and your power, you have to do fucked up stuff. I'm not really willing to do that fucked up stuff. So I guess I could, if I was a cult leader, I could get other people to do fucked up stuff for me.
That sounds like your Charles Manson.
But then I'd have to tell people to do it. Well, he never told anyone. Supposedly.
Yeah, he did.
Well, he didn't really.
He had them do it.
Well, in a roundabout way.
I think so.
See what I'm saying?
Same thing. So
plausible deniability is what I'm saying.
Prison with a swastika tattooed on your forehead.
Yeah, that'd be zero way that would ever happen.
Didn't I have to call you on and we try to do a 10-minute podcast? So how things going in there, Johnny?
You get 30 minutes.
Okay, well 30 minutes.
And then you can call back and get 30 more minutes.
We can do an hour.
I mean, it'd be $5 a phone call.
Well, it'd be worth it.
It'd be $10 a week.
then people be like, dude, they're doing a podcast from jail. It'll be the #1 podcast in America, and you're in jail.
Yeah, fuck that. I will not go to jail for that. You can go to jail.
I don't want to go to jail.
I don't either.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm not going to jail. Fuck that.
Johnny, we could say you went to jail and make it sound like you're in jail. We could say
I'm not stealing valor from the people that have been in jail.
Oh my god! You think that? Oh, motherfucker, you didn't really stir? Fuck that.
Yeah.
Johnny, and you could.
no time off.
Look, Johnny, we could draw teardrops on your face
No.
and have
Put
a
a
shit.
spider tattoo on me or something like a big.
Hey, and then do a shitty web on your elbow.
Yeah. Nah. I'll pass.
But look, I could put you in a box over there and put a camera on you and make it shitty quality. Put a filter over it
and paint it all gray or
yeah, and then you just wear an orange
jumpsuit.
You don't have an orange.
It's
scrub
not
top.
even really orange. You
It's
just
an orange scrub top.
no, like in prison they wear a blue one
Oh,
and
well,
just jeans.
yeah. Well, you just sit over there and do the podcast. Like, yeah, it sucks, man. Whatever.
They'd be super loud though, like because there's always like when you do a phone call, like there's people talking everywhere.
True.
So yeah, no, I'll pass.
How's life? Give us some jail hacks, Johnny. How'd you make the Roman noodle?
Yeah. But what you do is you crush them up and you fry them like with no in the microwave. You cook them for a little bit and they brown, and you get them out, and then you add them to your burritos with your cheese sauce, your barbecue pouch, your bean pouch. You add your little crushed ramen in there and roll it up, and you got like a.
You know, there's TikToks of motherfuckers that are in prison making food and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like,
because prisoners run the prisons. Like in a lot of the places, the warden don't run prisons. The prisoners do. That's why there's so many drugs in prisons.
it's pretty interesting though to watch because I like to watch them try to, because they make birthday cakes and everything.
I used to watch a guy on YouTube a long time ago, but then at a certain point, it gets old because of the way people tell stories.
There's white rice, the beef stick, and Pepsi.
Yeah, but like I've seen them. I know how to make a birthday cake.
Oh, so like he's cooking something.
Yeah, but like I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, let's move on to we're going to the people are making. I think we talked about the Bambi. Or was this? Did we talk about this? Bambi horror movie will make him a killing machine. So apparently the what's it called? The rights to the
went to public domain.
Yeah, the Bambi rights have went to public domain, so people can just do whatever they want, I guess. And now Bambi has rabies. Oh, finding inspiration from the design used in Netflix's The Ritual, Bambi will be a vicious killing machine that lurks in the wilderness. Prayer for Bambi on rabies. Whether or not he has rabies, I don't know. So, you got Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey's coming out. Wasn't there another one?
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, that was it. That's what we talked about. The horror adaptation of Peter Pan. And now there's going to be a Bambi one. And then they'll move into Aladdin. I can't wait for The Little Mermaid. She'll be like a vicious pirate killer.
Also, Tigger wouldn't be in the new movie because he's still under copyright from Disney.
Yeah, so you got all this stuff falling into public domain because it's so old.
It's going to be called Bambi the Reckoning.
And I'll be honest, I don't know if I ever seen the Bambi cartoon. I just seen parts where his mother dies. I don't know if I ever watched it. Have you watched it?
Crow.
I don't know if I have or not. It's been such a long time ago. I didn't watch a lot of. I watched some Disney stuff, but I didn't watch a lot of it.
So Johnny, let's talk about this.
Okay.
What poor adaptations of cartoon characters would you like to see? Would be pretty cool. Chip and Dale.
I mean, that would kind of be like Bambi, where they go on
Be rabies.
Yeah. I'd rather see like Popeye,
Oh,
like where he's just big dude and Wimpy fucks with him and steals his money, so he actually fucking kills him because he didn't get the hamburger money back. Well, I mean,
what's the big guy? The big guy.
Brutus,
Brutus.
Bluto,
One of them two.
Bluto, Brutus. I don't fuck.
But he's a pimp and he turns her.
Well, Bluto would be the
turns
or Brutus. Yeah.
But yeah, that's how. And then Popeye finds out.
He would be the bad guy, and then Popeye would have John Wick style. Popeye would
Because
say,
he kidnapped Olive and made her turned her out, and she's having a whore because whatever.
Yeah, Bluto. Brutus.
So Brutus is.
I stopped in Bluto.
Out Olive.
He's Bluto right there. Bluto the Terrible.
Yeah.
Bluto and Brutus the same. After the theatrical Popeye cartoon series, Bluto's name was changed to Brutus. Okay, so I'm not crazy.
Whatever his
I'm
name
not
is,
crazy.
Bluto, Brutus, whatever. But yeah, that's the storyline. He makes Olive turn tricks, and Popeye's got to save him.
Oh, it got changed because somebody else owned the name Bluto.
Okay, Brutus.
But I knew his name though. See, I knew both of them. That's how old school I am.
What do you think about that storyline?
Made her whore out. I would just think that it would be better if she don't have to be a whore, and he kidnapped her because he was being a dick. But
he was like,
I mean, that's like taking.
If I can't have her, no one can. Is that the type thing?
I guess.
Okay, so
and of course, you know, they talked about how Scooby Doo would have been a rated R version, which that would automatically be in horror anyways because they'd be hunting ghosts.
That and I think I saw that they wanted nudity in it or something.
Yeah,
or more risque of like Velma and Daphne or something.
Yeah, I don't think nudity in Scooby Doo really needs to happen.
You could not an actual one, but cosplay.
That don't count.
Yeah, it does. I mean, like seeing Daphne naked.
That don't count.
Anyways,
but
I'm trying to think of something I'd like to.
I mean, G.I. Joe or Transformers as a horror movie, where they're like ripping people in half, like the Decepticons are like really. That'd just be a rated R movie. Don't even necessarily be horror. Now we're going into rated R, just where the Decepticons are actually like ripping people apart.
The blood just.
Yeah, that'd be fucking cool. Like, I mean, that'd be real cool.
They should do like a director's cut of it, and do that.
Cartoon wise, like old school cartoons, we talking about 80s, 70s.
Looney Tunes.
I really don't know a whole lot of. Yeah, I mean, there's Looney Tunes, but could that be a rated? It's like a horror. Like, I mean, if Elmer Fudd was a fucking psycho and went hunting and just like shooting all the animals that were alive,
shoot them in their faces.
It's kind of like Roger Rabbit. You know, if that was like more rated R.
It was more adult themed show up. Because, you know, you got Jessica Rabbit with her tit about to pop out.
Yeah, and that was always a weird movie when I first watched it. It was so odd.
Talking about the one with Christopher...
Where it was
it Christopher Walken?
I don't know. It was half animated, half not.
Had the dude that played Mario in the Mario Brothers?
Yes.
As the detective or whatever?
Yeah, the new Mario animated movie looks like it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to that.
Did you ever watch Super Mario Brothers movie? With Dennis Hopper as King Koopa?
Probably.
And John
Leguizamo?
He plays Luigi.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, unfortunately I watched it. It wasn't that good.
Of course. It was kind of cheesy.
Yeah. But I was a kid too, though, so I probably did like it. You know what I'm saying? The same way with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies. They were okay, but they weren't the best.
What if they were a horror movie?
I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Just rated R. Like, not even really horror. Like, if we just go rated R.
Yeah, turtles. The suit turtles.
Yeah, I agree. Like the new ones?
Yeah, like even the old ones, you know,
they were suits.
That's what I'm talking about. The new ones sucked.
I wouldn't say
they were funny, but why did they didn't have to be a Hulk?
They were too big.
There's no point in having them the Hulk turtle.
Because in the cartoons, the turtles weren't that big.
They were normal size. They were about
They
the
were size of a
teenager.
person. They were the size of a person.
A regular man.
Yeah, and that's the way it should have been. Yeah, and that's the way it should have been. There was, like you said, there was no reason for him to be so big and tough. You know, like just bulked out.
I call them Hulk turtles.
Yeah, there was no reason for that.
Yeah, that's just...
Like you could have stuck to the regular. A rated R Beetlejuice would be good. I don't know what else though. Like horror wise, like I mean, Scrappy Doo would be pretty funny. I don't know how that would work.
Like DuckTales or Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck does not live up.
You watched it recently?
Does not.
So don't hold up?
Stand the test of time. Like as far as trying to rewatch it now as an adult, I didn't realize like he told a story through it.
I didn't even realize that either.
Like when it starts, like he's telling a story, like, and I tried to watch one episode of it. I was like, yeah. And I was a Darkwing Duck fan when I was like 13. Gargoyles would be good.
Live action gargoyles.
Didn't they do a movie?
Not a live action.
Okay, cartoon or animated.
I used to love that cartoon.
Yes, I did too.
Dude, that's, come on, somebody. Let's see. Just the live action gargoyles would be cool.
Yeah, because forget what they were doing. Bringing something to live action, I can't remember. But yeah,
let's Google that real quick.
Where we go?
Live action gargoyle and see what comes up. How you spell gargoyle?
GARGOYL. Think yeah.
It'll correct it right there.
Yeah, the Grizzly live action gar that almost was. Yeah, I thought they were going to try to make it.
Rick Baker.
Yeah, never happened. I thought that's what I was like. Wasn't there one? You know what I'm saying? But live action IMDb, 2017. 2012. Yeah, ideal cast. But yeah, so we don't know. What would you favor as a live action?
Oh shit!
Yeah, that was back in the day before all that happened. Horror, like a horror cartoon, come to live action.
Let us know by calling 931-325-9755 and let us know
what would be your ultimate live action horror cartoon come to life.
Yeah. We'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions on that.
Or what if they made like an animated series now of like the horror stuff? Because like some of the animes that are out now are pretty gruesome. But like if Friday the 13th was animated now and you could do all the insane nuts, like crazy stuff and look good.
Yeah.
Instead of like old school cartoons, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
A Critters cartoon would be pretty cool.
So let us know what you think. Like I said, call 931-325-9755. Check out the website, tnhorror.com. And Johnny, once again, that's all we got. We out.
Peace.
Now it's time to say goodbye to the Basement Guys again. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Or that is, spooks and spells. Take your shirt off. Y'all come back now. You hear?